sure we should be opening today?
What do you mean?
Well, the police could turn up again any minute.
Well, they haven't yet.
Yet being the operative word.
Well, maybe they won't.
Scott said he was going to tell them everything that'd be coming for me next. You heard him.
Yeah, well, perhaps they won't believe him. We don't have to answer that.
We can't run from this, Jen.
What happened yesterday with Scott? Brian's been telling everyone that he was caught up in a hostage situation.
Brian?
To be fair, Kathy did tell him that walking past didn't count as being caught up.
Scott was behind the robbery at the bistro.
No way. I had no idea. Of course, I had no idea. Why would I?
Yeah, and Johnny found out and, well, Scott just lost it. Came in here threatening to kill us both if we said anything.
What else did he say?
Well, isn't that enough?
He must have been terrified.
We were. But luckily, Johnny managed to talk him down.
So, he's in custody?
Yeah.
Well, at least he won't be able to cause any more trouble.
Indeed.
You should have put it in his bag.
He usually asks for it.
You can't rely on kids to be organised.
Says the woman who's never had any.
What for missed?
Abby's just reminding me I've never had children.
Oh, there was a context. I'll drop it off at school. This isn't getting any easier.
Can't you try a bit harder?
It would help if I knew how long I had to put up with her for. This was only supposed to be a temporary visit until this business of hers finished. Maybe you could just remind her of that.
Brew.
Cheers. Look, Debs, I know we said we'd love having you here, and we do. I was just wondering on how long you're stopping.
You need to grow a pair.
Oh, come on.
I never had you down for a doormat. Then again, you were married to Sally.
No, I just want you and Abbott to stop sniping at each other. It's not good for Jack. He's picking up on the tension.
There wouldn't be any tension if you reminded her whose house this is.
She does live here.
Yeah, rent-free. Lucky old her.
Give her a break.
She's playing you.
No, she's not. And I love her.
What? Are you asking me to leave?
Of course not. I just want you and Abbott to be nicer to each other while you're under the same roof. For my sake, and your nephew's.
All right. All right. Nicey it is.
Promise?
I'll do my best.
Well, I don't know why you didn't have a cooked breakfast.
Oh, I'm trying to lose a few pounds.
Well, at least my son appreciates my cooking.
Delicious as always.
Good effort, creep.
Well, I needed a good brekkie. I mean, even though it was on the burnt to a cinder side, I've got an interview this morning.
Why are you applying for a new job? I thought you loved it at the factory.
It's all right for now, yeah, but, I mean, this place has got a design department. I can move up from sales.
But you said you had a gift for sales.
I do, but I'm trained in design. What?
Well, you get a solid job. I think you should embrace it. Instead of dreaming about the next big thing, always ends in tears.
Hey, don't you listen to him. There is nothing wrong with ambition. Right, I'm off to work. I'll see you later.
Ambition's all very well, but you've got to keep focused on things. You can't flip from one thing to another.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find...
Oh, please don't say yourself.
No, I'm trying to find what I want to do in life, all right? My passion, my destiny.
You sure you shouldn't just stick to sales? You do talk a lot of cheese.
Dad, I'm trying to move on, all right? Isn't that a good thing? Okay, I felt stuck and miserable since Grace ruined my life, but I realized she hasn't ruined it, all right? I just need to put it all behind me and find a new goal.
All right, you convinced me. Anything to get you over that woman is a good thing.
Damn. I am a good salesman. This is Mum's.
Oh, no, she'll need that.
You know what? I'll drop it off to her on my way into town.
For your cheese.
Go on, how was that then?
Awesome. Mum never lets me have ice cream or chocolate for breakfast. Well, we don't have to tell her then, do we?
Nope.
Nope. Or that you stayed up till 2 a.m.
Or that we watched it.
Well, technically you watched it. I just sat there with my face covered throughout the whole thing.
Such a wuss.
Mamma Mia tonight. Joking. It's Titanic. Definitely joking. So come on, what do you want to do today?
See if Addy's around.
Oh, me and you could do something together.
I'm happy to hang out with Addy.
But I've taken a day off. So we could go to the cinema, or mini golf, or both.
Where the county are playing tonight.
Will they? Oh, I'm sorry, I mean, of course, yeah, I forgot.
Could we get tickets?
Maybe.
I'd really love to go.
Well, in that case, we shall go.
These smell of meat. I don't know why I have to work there too. I'm already doing shifts at the shop.
Because it's a good experience.
Almost wish we didn't have an extra week's holiday.
Anyway, I don't know why you're complaining. You're earning good money.
Money, Dad. Not good money.
Perfectly suitable money.
Can I have an advance? I need new trainers.
That's not fair. I need some too.
No. No one's getting any advances, okay? You want trainers? Save.
Are you texting? Corey.
So what? He's my boyfriend. Just because you've never copped off with anyone.
I have.
Yeah? Who?
You don't know her. Her name's Tanya.
And she's a character in the game.
No.
Excuse me. Why are we still here?
We don't open for like another hour.
I know, but we need to prep the place before the doors open, so come on. Vamos.
Vamos.
Just a minute. It's gonna take long. I'm busy.
Kev had a word.
What about?
How long I'm staying.
Oh, yeah.
In his house.
Well, if he feels it's a bit crowded.
Look, you wouldn't still be going out with him if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, you try and undermine all the time.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Especially where Jack's concerned.
I'm just thinking about his welfare. And my brother's.
Yeah, well, we're all fine until you turned up.
Really?
And what exactly is this work you're doing anyway? I mean, why are you still here?
None of your business.
Only you don't seem to be doing very much except hanging around criticising me.
I work in property. Not that I have to explain myself to you.
What property?
I'm not going to be grilled by a woman leeching off my brother.
All right, hang on.
So, I'll stay as long as I like. At least I'm paying him rent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a meeting to go to.
Oh, yeah? Well, are you sure you're not just going home to eat all the bread and not do any washing up?
Taxi's waiting.
Oh, really?
Hey, you okay?
Fine.
No, you're not. You put your hairbrush in the fridge this morning and you've got your cardio inside out. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I know you and I can tell when you're upset. We are friends now. Whatever it is, I want to help. I'm not leaving till you tell me.
Scott was the one who robbed the bistro. He shot Craig. That's why the police were here yesterday.
Oh, my. Well, at least he's been caught.
Yeah, but I found a bag of his in the pub yesterday and he'd gone to make a phone call. I just couldn't help but look inside. You know me and bags, it's a thing. I'm fascinated what people keep in them. Like that woman who had a trouser press and a rucksack. How random is that?
What was in the bag, Emma?
Mobile phones, watches, and a gun. And Scott caught me looking and offered me $5,000 to keep quiet.
Tell me you didn't take it.
Steve's struggling to pay all of his legal fees.
No.
I wanted to help, so I told him someone owed my other dad money and had just paid up.
You have to call the police and give them money back.
Well, I can't. I've already paid Imran so he can pay Elliot.
He could go to prison.
Maybe they won't find out. Maybe Scott won't say anything.
Even if he doesn't, men like Scott, they have associates who will come after you. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. You must get the money back.
And what do I tell Steve?
Anything, but you have to do this.
Oh, you absolute star. I thought I'd dropped it somewhere.
No, you left it on the table. Good job I was passing.
Right, you off to your interview?
Yep. Oh, I better head.
Yeah, well, good luck. Don't listen to your dad. I think it's great that you're doing this. I'm glad to see you positive again.
Michael. Michael. I've been trying to call you. Michael,
There's nothing to say.
I'm pregnant.
Hola.
All right, thought you went in today.
Oh, I've just come to pick up the rota. Thought you went either.
Yeah, Emma felt sick and had to go home, so... Glad of the extra moolah, to be honest.
I heard what happened. Hope you're all right.
Fine. You know where the rota is.
Sorry for asking. One of them days.
Oh, what's up?
Dylan wants to go to the Weather County match, but I've tried to get tickets. Completely sold out.
Hey, why didn't you ask James? I'm sure he'll be able to sort something out.
Genius. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're not a genius like me.
It must be so.
You all right, mate?
What's all this about Scott being arrested? Is he the one who shot our Craig?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Well, where'd you fit into all this? How come he had you at gunpoint?
Well, I found out what Scott had done, and I called the police. Understandably, he wasn't best pleased.
You dobbed in your mate?
Yeah.
I want to give you a hug.
No, there's really no need.
You're the reason he's been caught. You put your life on the line, and now our Craig's got justice. I should call the Gazette.
No, please, really don't.
You're far too modest, you are, Mr. Connor. I told Craig the other day that he was my hero, but now you are. Not that he's not a hero, but you're a bigger one. Well, not a bigger one, just another one. I can have more than one hero, can't I?
Is Dad in?
No, he's at the hospital.
Oh, how's Oliver? He's not taking a turn for the worst.
No, but he's not getting any better, is he? Sorry. It's just really hard, you know, seeing him like that every day, hooked up to all those tubes.
I know.
And Dad's so stressed. Tries to hide it, but I know he's not been sleeping. Heard him banging around in the kitchen in the middle of the night. But I mean, at least you managed to cheer him up a bit yesterday. You know, paying some of that legal bill. I think he even managed to smile. First one in weeks.
I told him to keep quiet about that.
He's only told me and Mum. He was just so chuffed.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm heading back to the hospital after school. Do you want me to pass on a message?
Oh, no, I just came to see if he was okay. Well, tell him I'm sending love.
You're supposed to be sweeping up.
You're not my boss.
Well, I am.
Says who?
Dad put me in charge.
Didn't hear him say that.
Why have you got to be such a pain?
I don't want to be here.
Oh, you think I do?
Well, it's your fault, not mine.
How's that then?
I'd still be giving us money if you hadn't messed our lives up. Don't pretend you wouldn't.
When you wear a uniform, especially with that jaunty hat.
Don't. Why aren't you at school?
Lunch break, and I wanted to bring you a present.
Not the ones that I wanted.
No. It's the ones that you didn't want.
You are amazing.
Yeah? That's not fair.
Hey, don't worry, I'll bring yours tomorrow.
That's what we had to say for him.
We didn't say I couldn't get presents.
You're so transparent.
Meaning what?
Flashing your cash, trying to impress her.
It's working.
Yeah, well, he's my boyfriend. He can buy me stuff. Just because you've got to make up your girlfriends.
I didn't make her up.
You've got a girlfriend, Daddy?
Tanya doesn't exist.
She does, but she's not my girlfriend. Just get it on sometimes.
I'll see a photo.
No.
See?
I thought it was a private. Don't want to splash it all over the net.
Cheap gag.
You're the cheap one.
Whoa.
I'm having my break. Is that okay, boss?
Touchy. Which is more than you've done with Tanya.
I need wait.
Sorry, is it okay if I speak to her for a minute? Is it true?
Why do you think I'm here?
How would I know? You're full of lies.
I just had my 12-week scan. You can check it if you like.
Well, if you're pregnant, how do I know it's mine?
It is.
You said that about Tiana. Okay, she wasn't even yours.
I did a test the day I asked you to run away to Spain. But then the police came and I didn't have a chance to tell you. And it's yours, Michael. I swear.
I can't believe a word that comes out your mouth.
Look, I get it. And I'm sorry. You have no idea how sorry I am.
Sorry doesn't even begin to cut it. You used someone else's child to trap me. You let me build a relationship with her for almost a year. All right, you ruined my life. Damn you, Grace, I was almost starting to get over this.
I wake up every day hating myself for what I did. And I know that I deserve to rot. I was resigned to it, but then this. Oh, it feels like a sign. A second chance.
Sorry, I can't do this.
Michael, this is your baby. Don't you care? Michael!
Call me a hero.
This is Kirk we're talking about. I mean, that's you, Craig, the Teletubbies, and what's that animated dog, Bolt?
It's not funny.
I'm not laughing.
Craig was shot.
No. But he's gonna be all right, though.
You physically, maybe. Those people that Scott held up at gunpoint in the beast trap. I know how they felt. So do you. Terror, sheer terror. Some of them might never get over it.
You didn't hold the gun. You called the police.
Not fast enough. I knew what Scott was going to do, and I did nothing till it was too late. I'm just as responsible for Craig's injuries and Grant's all those years ago. And he's dead.
Not because of you.
I'm half looking forward to the police coming.
They're not. They would have come by now.
Is that a good thing?
Johnny, listen to me, right? Listen. You are not responsible for what Scott did either back then or last week. You have got to put this behind you because it is making you ill. And I'm not having you relapse again, understand? So from now on, we do not talk about this again.
Boo.
You're forgetting I've got eyes in my backside, Kev.
Isn't the phrase back of my head?
Yeah, well, some people might have eyes in the back of their heads, but I've got them in my backside. Them two moles?
Oh, the cute ones I always say look like eyes. Yeah. You've not called me here to talk about your moles.
No, Debbie came to see me, said you'd had a word.
What did she say?
Oh, that I was a leech and a gold digger and that it was your house and she'll stay as long as she wanted.
She promised to be nice.
You need to grow up here.
That's exactly what she said.
Yeah, well, I hate to admit it, but she's right. You need to stand up for yourself, Kev. And not with me, with her.
She's my sister.
And I'm your partner. With cute moles on me bum.
Look, I said she could stay till she's finished the business. Can't go back on her.
Yeah, this business. I know we were joking about it, but seriously, what is it that she does?
Property.
Yeah, but what exactly?
Does it matter? She's paying rent. She must be working.
What's she doing? She said she had a meeting. There were a taxi waiting.
Oh, maybe it got cancelled.
Nah, something ain't right. Call her.
What?
Call her and ask her where she is.
She's stupid. Hi, Debs. I just wondered if...
Ask her if she fancies some lunch right now.
If you fancy some lunch now. Okay, all right. See you later. She says she's in town with a client.
Boom! Gotcha!
Why would she lie?
Let's find out, shall we? How's your meeting going?
Sorry?
Excuse me. Please wait to be seated. We do have COVID protocols.
Bog off. I'm nowhere near her.
Give us some privacy, will you?
Everything all right, madam?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's this about?
I want to know what's going on.
Why'd you lie to me just now? You said you was with a client.
Why were you spying on me?
Because you're a liar. And now we've proved it.
I don't know what you think you've proved.
That all this property work is bogus. I bet you ain't even got a job.
What's going on, Debs? Tell us the truth.
You're right. There is no job. I'm bankrupt. Been living off a loan my mate gave me. Clothes are hers, laptop's hers. I've got nothing. I'm so sorry, Kev. I've hated lying to you, but I just felt so embarrassed. I didn't want you to know.
What happened? You was doing so well.
Bad investment. I trusted the wrong man. You never done that.
Oh, Debs.
How was the interview?
Oh, yeah, blitzed it.
Don't sound very sure.
Let's just say they threw me a curveball.
Did you talk to Steve?
I went round, but he was at the hospital.
You going to, though?
You should have seen the state Amy was in. She said the money's the only thing making him happy right now.
You have to take it back.
But I can't tell him. I can't.
You have to. I'll come with you if you like.
Do either of you know where I might find Emma Brooker?
That's me.
I need to ask you some questions about a recent robbery.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.